What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we got another 32-team rank challenge video today. In today's video, we are featuring the Detroit Lions. This is a team that a lot of you guys requested ever so often in the comments section. Usually, some of you guys leave the team that you want to see next, and I guess I have a lot of Detroit Lions fans out there. Shout outs to my boy Gale24. He's a guy that I play Madden with and Call of Duty. Shout out to him. He's a big time Detroit fan. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, all the teams there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's a pretty high scoring game for myself. And we'll jump into two things here first. This is going to be a Q&A video, the fourth one of its kind, where I answer questions that you guys submitted. If you want to submit questions for the next time that we do this, there's a link down below in the description. The website is ask.fm, and I believe it's /strangerpopular. I could be wrong, but anyway, the link's in there. Feel free to click that link, submit your questions again for the next time that we do this. And yeah, and then also in the comments, if you guys want to, I'm trying to complete this 32-team rank challenge, and I have a few gameplays recorded, edited, just ready to commentate over, and I was really kind of struggling for topics today, so that's why I decided to answer up some of these last questions that were asked me a couple months ago. I never got to answering them, but I thought I'd give you guys the opportunity to pick what the next video is about, what topic we talk about. So I mean, it can be anything. I'm really looking for some like non-game stuff related, stories or favorites or something. I don't know. So whoever thinks of like the best topic for me to talk about in the next video, I'll obviously give you a shout out, and that's what I will talk about. So leave that in the comments. I would appreciate it. And I've been blabbing here for about 2 minutes, so let's get to the questions. What do you do for a living? I am basically I do tech support over the phone for Time Warner Cable, so kind of like customer service, but more techie stuff. I've been doing that type of job for probably 4 or 5 years now, for AT&T Uverse, Cox Communications, and now Time Warner Cable, which we have a pretty big market here in Syracuse and Central New York for Time Warner. So I've been with Time Warner for almost a year now. I really love the job. Hoping to advance pretty soon, looking for some other opportunities, but it's an awesome company to work for. They give you tons of incentives and benefits, and the pay is good, and I get free cable and internet and discounts on ordering movies and the MLB package and the NBA package if I wanted. I get those all discounted at a really nice rate. So yeah, that's what I do for a living. The next question is, were you popular in school? I kind of answered that question in the last video, so go check out Q&A number 3. Short answer to that question is I was kind of popular and kind of a stranger. And yeah, so the next question, and this is another one that I've kind of answered in a whole video, was what changes would you make to Madden Ultimate Team? I kind of gave you guys my thoughts on what I'd like to do in a Madden Ultimate Team video a couple weeks ago. Just different things that I think would work, and a lot of people didn't like my idea, but basically the biggest change that I would like to see, and I'm not sure how it could be implemented at this point because my idea just sounded terrible to all of you guys, but I'd just like to see cards be more recyclable, people not have the same teams over and over. So I simply suggested something like contracts. Once a card runs out, you don't have any contracts to renew it. So once it's gone, it's gone. But I did say, you could boost the number of contracts a card starts with, so maybe you can get 100 games out of a player and then you lose it. I think that's more than enough games. A lot of people disagreed with me. Everybody has their own opinion, but I just like to see some way to keep this game fresh. I'm tired of playing the same teams every single time. So yeah, the next question is, are you partnered? The answer for that is yes. I've been partnered with Yoush for probably 4 to 5 months now. This is a really weird interception. Look at these guys. That's pretty weird. Damn Infinity Engine. But yeah, I've been partnered for about 4 or 5 months, and then I'm also sponsored by Hop Hog, who makes the HD PVR. So shout outs to Yaush and Hopog while we're on the topic there. The next question is, he worded it differently, but do you play or watch golf? I would say no to both. I occasionally watch when like the Masters or a bigger event is on, and it's kind of close. I believe with Father's Day coming up, doesn't that mean the Masters is this weekend? I could be wrong, but I think so. I might be making up stuff totally. You guys let me know. Anyway, I played golf, I think, once in my life. I know I played it with a couple of my friends, and it actually was pretty fun. We had a good time. We are all terrible at it, but it was kind of fun and interesting. It's just expensive. I noticed that. I mean, there's kind of cheap courses, but if you want to golf 2-3 times a week, it can get expensive. So that's the answer to that. The last one, because I'm running out of time here. This is a really clutch and nice kick return. I could have been the cheap guy and dived in there, but I figured I'd raise the finger. But anyway, the last question is, who is your all-time favorite football player? I would have to say Donovan McNabb. I've explained this before, the main reason why I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Watching him in college here in Syracuse, he was the man. And I know he never won a Super Bowl. I know he had his flaws. He wasn't the greatest player ever, but I really thought he was a really good NFL quarterback. I'm excited for him to be retiring his jersey in Philadelphia this year, and he's also going to be retiring his jersey in Syracuse. I believe the date is November 2nd. Don't quote me on that, but I'll definitely be getting tickets to go to that game in the Dome to watch McNabb retire his Syracuse jersey, and I think he's supposed to be retiring it in Philadelphia the Thursday night game against the Chiefs when Andy Reid returns back to Philadelphia. Anyway, this game is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to submit questions and ideas for the next video. I'm out, guys. Peace.